there. I probably don't want the 4-drop though. This is a better turn 4. I like Silence to be able to kill his 3-3 that has Death Rattle come back to life as 3-3. I like having minions more so than weapons, but if he runs up, places something on the mana, we can step here, run up, equip the weapon, kill it. So I'll hold on to it. Yeah, there you go. Got a minion we can play, worst case. Peace out, Swarly HD. Have a good rest of your day, man. I just had to wake up at 8:30 a.m. for a meeting, so like, I'm just crazy tired right now. I don't know. I felt like I was underperforming in Hearthstone, if that's possible. Because, you know, it's all RNG. Yeah, Stone Prison, you gotta sap my 2-drop, man. You just sapped the 2-3. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want Star Spirit. This is like Unleash the Hounds. It's a super late game card. I want to run up here so that I can be contesting both mana orbs, and I want to prevent him from getting this mana orb. So even though I can't benefit from the mana this turn, I'm still just going to take it from him. Just shove this 4/4 in his face. I can step towards either side and play Dancing Blades next turn, which is pretty cool. If he's got another sap, he's able to kill this though, which kind of sucks. Alright, peace out, Pooping Pickle. Have a good night, man. Hopefully you get a good power nap in there, dude. Search for the new house begins? No, actually, the seller is gonna fix all of the stuff. So, I have, we worked out an agreement that, I can pick who does the, repair work on the foundation, and I can pick all that stuff, so I got interviews to try and figure out the most expensive, most qualified company to fix that foundation. Because they're paying for it, so I gotta get that quote jacked up all the way, so I gotta make sure I'm at there when they're doing the quoting of it, so I can tell them, I can be like, look, he's paying for it, man. Make sure you give me the VIP treatment here with the foundation. Really go the extra mile. No worries about cost. So, yeah. I don't know why. I guess they're really lazy because they're trying to sell the house really quick to move, and they've already, like, somewhat part of the family's already moved, and there's just the husband's left behind to try to sell the house. So I guess I'm just kind of taking advantage of that situation a little bit. All right, what am I doing this turn? This cycles. I don't really need to be cycling right now. I want to play 2 things this turn if possible, but it's not a great way to do it. I could like, yeah, it's just not. I gotta get a Rashes, get rid of his weapon too. So, I mean, I could punt dog this into the corner, and then run up, take the mana, and play the thing next to it. Just to have minions on him, and I could punch off his weapon, attempt to at least. Either way, I think I want to get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Now we can remove his weapon and play Primus Fist to clear here. Cool. And then just punch him, start moving charges. Put this here, just put that there. Make this trade, get 2 cards out of my hand, stay at this square so I'm still contesting this mana orb if I want to run over there and take it. Smack him. I can't use the mana this turn, so there's no reason to go towards it. This is a pretty good Dancing Blades turn. I got 5 mana, he's got a target for Dancing Blades. Seems like I should play Dancing Blades. Stars Fury is my finisher damage card. It's still too early for that. Oh, we got Catch with Lasers for the turn after too. So let's just play Dancing Blades, just Fire Elemental this thing. It's a 4/6 for 5 mana, deals 3 damage to any minion in front of it. So we put it in front of that cat and just get to instantly kill it. Dancing Blades is so good, man. So good. So we got board advantage, tempo advantage, health advantage, and we have mana advantage because we're the one in control of the orb this turn. Unless he wants to try and, like, he can run over there and drop on it, which then sets up my laser kit to be able to just blow up his whole army. So Yeah, we're in a great spot. we got fortunate this game for sure, with the draws and such. Just gonna run up here, place something on the mana. Beautiful. We can hit that with our tiger now. And him. So we hit him for 6, 10, 11, 12 next turn. We have a weapon too that we could just chase him and beat him with. To deal the 5 remaining damage to kill him on the following turn. Unless he's sapping those dancing blades. And his Heart Sister teleport. Okay. Flash. No, he chose not to teleport, he's just flash. Alright, so we don't have quite the damage to kill him. Oh, he punches me, huh? Punching me was interesting. I definitely want to just apply the D here. Run this away, shoot down that line. Kill the Jaxi 2-2 and hit him for 6. I can silence the Jaxi too so it doesn't spawn anything. I want to get rid of things that are not damaged, so Healing Mystic. There we go, we got that card. We got Star Spray, so like Unleash the Hound, so it's just even more damage. So I silenced off the summon a 1-1 in a corner when it dies, so now it's not going to do that. Blast him with my cat with my laser for 6. Punched him down to 7 health. Next turn, don't have enough mana to equip the weapon and he quit. Oh shit, man, I gotta change the title. I'm not gonna stream long, I'm just streaming till I lose. I'm just doing a quick duelist ladder run till I lose. So, it could happen this very next game, man. Who knows, dude? We might just get smashed. Is Duelist easy to get into without spending money compared to Hearthstone? I think it's pretty easy to get into. I think Hearthstone has a lot more expansions, which is what is kind of restricting things, which is why they're coming out with this standard thing to try and stop that a little bit. But Duelist is brand new, man. They only got 1 set, so it's real easy to get into with only 1 set. Just like how Hearthstone was pretty easy to get into when it only had 1 set. It's just kind of the nature of card games, right? Could just throw this behind me. Throw this here in a position to try and contest this. I don't want it to die. I want to be able to threaten Third Wish with it, honestly. I don't really want to take this mana. I don't think there's anything that can really punish me too much. And I can hopefully use 5 mana next turn is what I'm going for. So, we'll see how that works. You may be suspecting a Third Wish, especially since I was trying to play around with the idea of placing it back here to keep it super safe for Third Wish. Third Wish is pretty YOLO this early though, because a Sap or a Silence could be pretty painful. If he's got neither, he loses the game, so I mean... Or can you buy it on Steam? It's not on Steam yet, but they have plans to get it on Steam. You type !Duelist, I think I have a link that goes to it. There we go. There's my link to Duelist thing. Or you could just Google Duelist, and they have a website. You also don't even need to download it, you can play it in the browser. So aggressive. Well, I want to use this turn. I can use it to either proc off an artifact charge, or I can use it to kill the mini Jackson. I want to summon 6 mana worth of things this turn, so I want to go here and then summon a thing next to him, and then summon a thing on the mana orb. So I first want to summon the Jaxi. So things are gonna die to his weapon anyway, so I'll just let his weapon be for now. And I'll put the Jaxi closest to him. And then put this here. So the things that would die if he had the weapon or not have the weapon. And then I want to put this here. I could put this here to prevent him from getting towards the mana, actually. I don't really care if he takes the mana, though. I want this minion to be more sheltered and protected so he can't hit it. I think that's more important. So I'll put this here, and then I'll keep Third Wish so I can have like the ability to go aggressive with these minions, even though they're kind of out of the position a little bit. So I'm just trying to hide from his 5 damage super weapon that he's got equipped right now. So I don't think there's too many ways he can punish me with the mana. I'm more happy that he's just using his weapon to clear things, right? So he's gonna run up here, take the mana, play a 5-drop, I guess. What 5-drop can he play? Like, he can't get a Dancing Blade's value because his general will be out of position there. So he's not even taking the mana. He's stepping next to it to try and protect the mana for next turn. And he's gonna place on the mana. He's gonna hide his minion from my minions. Then that means he's probably developing some sort of generator. No, it's just healing. Just denying me the mana, I guess. And he's smacking me. This dies even if he has the weapon or not, and I want this to die because otherwise it's going to be vulnerable to Chromatic Cold. So I'm going to just step this here, punch him in the face with it. Chromatic Cold is like a 2 mana, 2 damage Earth Shock that would be able to kill this part of the Death Rattle as well. And this creature's not really doing anything ever, so I mean it's a 3/1. It's going to tie to some derpy removal spell, so I'm going to just get it in there now while it's still available to do anything. And then buff this guy with the Third Wish like we planned, and then come over here and I don't want him to be able to step 2 towards this to be able to interact with it as easily, so I'm going to put that there. I don't want him to be able to run 2 towards my ranger guy. I'm trying to force him back into this left corner, so I'll place this here so he can't move 2 in this direction. So the only direction he can move 2 in is this direction. And I'll replace the healer because we don't need heals, we need damage. Alright, so we're in a good spot. Alright. That's 2. Alright, 2-drop into 3-drop into 5-drop. Dancing Blades isn't too bad against them. Sometimes they're spell high and then they don't play any minions, so that's when this curve gets a little awkward when Dancing Blades are totally useless, but if he's not spell high, then we should be aight. So I'm gonna just keep him there. Maelstrom's not very good here. Moving up 2. Maybe he's not spell high. We gotta worry about backstab a lot. Lantern Fox already. Lantern Fox gets pretty good value on this board. Just being able to make some sick trades. Alright, time Maelstrom. It's a little early for you. Oh, there we go. Punished. For him positioning like this to deny the mana from me. He's gonna get a Phoenix Fire, but I like aggressively using Third Wishes against Songhai. They have a pretty good late game. So if we can get him in a spot where they're forced to not develop or they're forced to do things inconveniently, we can usually pull ahead. And we also step in the middle here to challenge both the mana orbs, of course. Guy Montang, I think was the name of the hero. Firebat and Rude War, right? Yep. Guy Montang. Double Phoenix Fire. I don't mind him doing this. We don't want Maelstrom yet. Rashes is pretty good to have against him. So I guess this turn we should just be denying mana and punching him in the face. So I want my minion to be kind of engaged in front of him a little bit. So I guess I'll just place my minion on the man after I punch him. I don't want to like put my minion behind me to protect me from backstab. I think then my minion gets kind of far out of position and I want things to be able to be punching him in the face and be pressuring him. I don't want to live in fear, man. I don't want to listen to this song either. How goes the duelist? 2-game win streak so far. We're playing until we lose. Damn, he's got the inner focus combo. So he's not playing full spell high. Alright, so there are minions in his deck. It tricked me. Thought there were no minions. That's okay, we got Dancing Blades to swing this back. I think we keep everything except this. That card doesn't accomplish very much. So, we want to run away so that our back can't get hit, so run here, play Dancing Blades on the guy, and punch it. So now he needs some sort of movement ability to be able to hit our back. We'll take care of the Gorehound. We may have Rush Cat Blast next turn. Got Silence for this Jaxie if we need it. He's at 14. Yeah, Rash's Curse if he gets an artifact. Seems like we're pretty good. Who's my favorite pro Hearthstone player to play against, or rival? I guess Purple Drank. He's like my best friend in Hearthstone, so it's always fun to play against him. Oh, we trained together and stuff all the time. And then I ended up winning BlizzCon, and he ended up becoming #1 rating player in Gosu ranks. I don't know what that counts for, but I mean, he's doing very well. So it's pretty cool seeing somebody you trained with do well. So he spends all of his mana clearing my board and developing nothing. There's only 4 cards in his hand. We have 6 cards in our hand. That went well for us. Let's get... Well, we don't want to get rid of anything, honestly. I want to Blood Tier this, and play Primus Fist, I guess, and punch it. I guess I'll go here then. Sure. Put the Primus Fist behind me. And just punch it. We're in a good spot, hopefully, to kill him on the following turn. The Alchemist mainly for killing up Jaxie. Mini Jaxes, it's really good against. It's also really good against just because sometimes you need 1 damage. It also can proc off artifact charges. So artifacts and mini Jaxes, yeah. It's really good against artifacts, especially against the ever annoying Lionar artifacts. They have this artifact that prevents the first 2 damage that's going to happen that turn. So you can ping him with this, and then that counts as preventing the 2 damage, so then you can hit him with whatever. Because sometimes you only have 1 minion on the field when that happens, and it gets kind of awkward, especially when I play clunky things like the 4/6 for 5, those sort of cards. It's just like, the cards are so expensive that it helps to have things that can be more flexible. Alright, Rush Cat down this line, silence that. Is there any better way to kill him? We can't get the Blood Alchemist to be able to blast him. We can't use Blast and Rash's Curse in the same turn, so no. We're just gonna kill all of that stuff. Put this in the corner. Set him to 2 life. So Blast Cat there. Silence this. This goes here and trades, because it's gonna be too far out of combat anyway to really help me. And we just keep our distance from him so that he can't try and finish us off before we get to Maelstrom. And we just kind of accumulate damage in our hands. Right now we got 3, we got 2 Maelstroms. So we're going to be able to draw 6 more cards once we hit turn 9. So assuming he heals out of this and takes care of our cat, then we're going to hide in the corner till turn 9 and just make sure that he doesn't get anything thrown at us. Seems to be a tech option. Yeah, it's a tech option. It's a tech option. I like it a lot though. Oh, he's coming towards me? Or is he running further away? He's conceding. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. +1 bonus progression. Alright, this is a matchup I don't like, so our deck's not very good against this class right now. We got 2-drop into 2-drop, but this 2-drop doesn't do very much, so I'm gonna pass it back and try and find it later. There's a good hand though. This is terrific. We can run up, drop a 2-drop on the mana, drop another 2-drop, and have a threatening 3rd wish the following turn. So we definitely drop the Healing Mystic first, then Primus if it's buffed. How much does sniping affect the game result? I don't know. I assume it would affect it a lot. If they're able to see all of my cards, it's going to be extremely obvious, and they can place all their minions correctly around everything that I possibly have, and know when or not to go all in. More so in this game than Hearthstone by a huge margin, so it's tricky, man. My opponent is roping me. Alright, let's run up and place this, heal my opponent, and I'll just put this here so it's kind of out of the way. I want to make sure that one's kind of out of the way so it has more likelihood of trying to land for 3rd wish. So this is kind of greedy to try and get the 3rd wish land, because then I'm not challenging this orb. I was taking both the orbs anyway. Well, I guess screw challenging the orb. We got this silence though, so it's not bad for us. Primus first. Oh, lines them up for me. Lines him up, knocks him down. Why are you doing this, man? Alright, so let's do this here. Step this here. Silence this. It has Death Rattle come back to life as a 3/3. We don't want that shit happening. Blow up 2 of his minions right there. And I want to step this guy outside of the range of his general, so I want to step it up 2 and then kill it, which gives me a 50-50 because this spawns a mini Jaxie in an unoccupied corner. So it could either spawn on this side or this side. If it spawns on the right side, I can kill it with my general, and it's really good for me. Unfortunate. So since it didn't spawn there, I'm just going to run up and punch this general. This mini Jaxie can then kill this in the following turn. Chromatic Gold, so he's gonna have 1 health stone. Interesting, he's prioritizing killing that one with mini Jaxie. It seems like that's what he was targeting, instead of this one. They're both equally out of combat, but this one does 3 damage, that one did 2. Oh, he's got that to kill that one too. Alright, so they're both dying. I'm just confused. Alright. I don't have great answers to all these mini Jaxies. Alright, let's get rid of this punt dog. We're not playing this turn for sure. Oh, there's a good answer. I don't think I really need the 4/6 this turn though. It doesn't really accomplish anything extra, so I think I could just silence this and kill it and play the 4-drop. So yeah, I'll silence this, kill this. I want him to stop going forward, so I'm gonna put this in front of him like here, so I can try and get him in a position where Dancing Blades can hit his minions, because Dancing Blades fires in front of itself, so if he keeps running this way, then he plays around Dancing Blades for me and doesn't help me. Good, good. Just getting in front. He's buffing this? Oh shit, now it's a 5-5. You can't attack generals, but still it's really big. It's able to just kill a lot of my minions for free. Another copy of that card. Interesting. Well, this card's the least useful here, right? Well, honestly, Healing Mystic is probably less useful. Step here so we can start challenging this and this. I mean, this can't kill this for free exactly. He does at least have to take another 4 damage if he wants to kill it, or have to use another card from his hand. Looks like he's gonna take 4. Only has 13 life. That's good for him. Getting closer to trying to be able to kill him. But he's starting to get a lot more board control. We need our 3rd wish real bad. Alright, I'm not gonna use Healing Mystic this turn. Primus Fist isn't bad. I don't know if we can try and get board control ever again until we find like a Rush Cat 3rd wish combo, I guess. I'm gonna just play this and use it to cycle this. The weapon could be helpful. Alright. I'm gonna play my minions on the right side and run my general to the left side so that he's got a decision of what he wants to try and punch, you know? So I'll put this over here so I can just start running away from this banner. Alright, so I turn 8. Next turn. I've been trying to accumulate these cards so that we can take a bunch of turns in a row, draw a bunch of cards, and then try and get the ability to deal all of his life total across those few turns. Ooh, Dancing Blades. That's a good card. That's a good card. And then this goes up there and hits that, hopefully? No, this goes and hits that, of course. So he's gonna be able to chase me with the minions. Well, we have a bit of heal. This general's over there. This 4/6 is away from us. Not another minion. Ah, damn it. So many minions. Alright, well, I think Chaos Elemental is the least useful here. Star Sphere is a good card. Those are all going to come down to the front of his minions. Definitely doing that this turn, huh? So we get a bunch of Star Sphere tokens. How much of these can hit him in the face? This one can hit him in the face. This one. These ones cannot. So these ones have to trade. I'm also playing Healing Mystic this turn. Healing Mystic should go aggressively towards him and be annoying. If I could spawn minions there potentially. So I'll put that there. Kill myself. He's got this to ping it off, honestly, though. So where do these go? I just don't want to go here, so I can't get pinned in as easily. So I don't really want to get pinned in. And then I want to kill this 2/3. And the other 2/3. Nah, the 4/6. Alright. Yeah. So we'll just pop that. Hit him for 4. Lag. Might not get to queue up the attacks. Ah, there we go, we got him. 18 health. This can't hit us this turn. We got another turn after this. We can't get the weapon to connect with them because we're not going to be able to walk that far, so we should probably pass that back. Eight health. He's already used a lot of heal this game. He's used 2 rejuvenators, 2 healing mystics.
Like the legend of the Phoenix.
Jack's true sight. He's trying to kill me next turn.
What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning.
No damage in our hand currently, so it's gonna be a stretch to try and make it. It's also a pretty long distance across this whole goddamn field. But hey. Let's go, baby. Need some more time, Maelstroms. Jax, he's not gonna do anything. Rejuvenator's not gonna do anything. We could get to work killing all these little range guys, but I don't think that'll help us. I think he's gonna have the guys that buff him and kill us. What the hell? I didn't find any damage, man. Well, the weapons are useless. We can't punch him. Wow. Is there any way we can leave one? We didn't find any damage, man. We can find 3, potentially. That's depressing. We should have played the rush cat and gave it the blast. That's my bad there. I'm feeling sleepy. That was a noob mistake. Alright, well we got a lot of damage in our hand still, so... I should have played this and used the blast on it instead of doing it this way. Then I'd have a 3-2 in play and not just a 1-1. And a blast in my hand still, and I would have drawn another cat. So that's silly. Oh my god, that's gonna get a fucking iron clip. Oh cool, it didn't. I was like, for sure getting an iron clip. Alright, well, we have to use start spear this turn, we got 2 of them. Only makes 2 2/2s then. Get rid of one of our star spears. Star's Fury and what? I think we gotta pass back. We gotta pass back Maelstrom. I normally like saving it here, but oh, that's a good card. I'm kind of afraid of Diane, so I'm not gonna punch his general in the face this turn. Put this here. Oh shit, that's not ranged? Oh damn, I thought that was ranged. Oh man, that's not good. Now I'm dead. This is probably gonna kill me. He could just run up, holy immolation it, and kill me. Fuck, dude. He can kill me in 100 different ways. I thought this still had rage. I didn't see that it was silenced, you know? Well, now we're dead. See, I should have stopped. As soon as you lose one, man, you get tilted and you play bad. Okay. Thanks, Twitch chat. You guys are so supportive. Alright, well, we went 5-1 and then we just threw a game for no reason. So yeah, should have stopped. Anyway, take care, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you and your support. Sorry I'm so tired today, guys. I had to wake up at 8:30 a.m. Shit was brutal. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow streaming the same time, doing the same things. Crushing it on ladder as usual, you know. Losing to everybody. Feels bad now. Anyway, take care.